Hey, welcome to Voices for Learning, where we help you grow as a voice actor. My name is Susan. Thanks for watching this video. In this video, I am going to show you one of my favorite free resources, and that is SoundCloud. I'm going to give you a quick tour of it, and then what I'm going to do is show you how to set up your very own profile on SoundCloud. Here we go. So here we are in my SoundCloud account, and just wanted to kind of show you how I use it as a voice talent. So as you can see up here at the top, I've got all my contact information, and then down in here, which is kind of like what I utilize the most, are my playlists. And so my first playlist that I have is my meditation background music. Whenever a client contacts me and asks me to record a meditation, I always tell them to go to my SoundCloud profile and pick out the background music that they want for their particular meditation. Same thing down in here. Anytime I record a IVR or phone system, I tell my client, go to my SoundCloud playlist for IVR phone system music and pick out the music that you want for your particular message. And then it's really, really easy. Another thing that I utilize my SoundCloud account for is just to put up my e-learning samples. A lot of times I have clients who come to me and say, hey, I've got a e-learning course that I'm thinking about having you do, and it's about accounting. Have you ever done an e-learning course for accounting? And I can say, yes, I've done e-learning courses for accounting. In fact, why don't you go to my SoundCloud profile and go to my e-learning samples playlist, and you can listen to some of my accounting samples. And by the way, while you're there, you can listen to some of my corporate finance samples, my medical samples, my customer service samples, my whatever samples for e-learning. And SoundCloud is just a great place to keep and organize all of your samples, all of your background music for free. So what I'm going to show you how to do next is how to set up a SoundCloud profile. So I am using Google Chrome as my browser, and sometimes that does make a difference. So if you're not using Google Chrome, go ahead and switch to Google Chrome, or pause the video and download Google Chrome for yourself. It's a pretty important browser to have. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and log out, and then I'll just go ahead and create a new profile. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and log out. And now here's probably what you are seeing. The picture may be a little bit different, and sorry, my air conditioning just cut on. It's the weekend. I have to have my air conditioning on sometimes. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and create my account. Just click on this button right here in the upper right-hand corner. And you can either continue with Facebook, Google, or Apple, or you can go ahead and put in your email address. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and continue with Google. And I'm going to use one of my many email addresses. So it first asks me for my age, 46, and my gender, female, and continue. Now I can have a display name. So that was that black part in my banner that said Susan Fouche Voice Talent. You can change this though. So whatever you put right now, you can change. I'm going to go ahead and do Susan Fouche Voice, and I'm going to get started. All right, so at this point, it looks like nothing's really happened. But if you'll notice up here in the upper right-hand corner, it should say your name. What I'm going to have you do is click on this little chevron, the little down arrow next to that, and just go ahead and go to Profile, because that's what we're working on right now, is your profile. All right, and here I can upload my image, and I can upload my header image. So I'm going to go ahead and upload my image, my headshots. And I can kind of scoot it around, make it bigger, make it smaller, and I'll just click on save. If you don't have a headshot, I would recommend that you get one. Absolutely, definitely. And if you don't like the way you look and you know headshots are going to be painful for you, which I totally understand, then it is time to go to Fiverr and get somebody who will create an avatar for you. Avatars are totally acceptable, or your logo for your business. But you do want to have something up here that's either headshot, logo, avatar, whatever. And I can also upload my header image. So I'm just going to click on that. Do note that it says for best results, upload a PNG or a JPG image of at least 2,480 by 520 pixels. That's no larger than 2 megabytes. And I'm just going to go ahead and upload a royalty-free image that I bought several years ago of the Nashville skyline. Since I live in Nashville, that's kind of like one of my branding things. And again, I can make it bigger, smaller, whatever, zoom in. I can also move it up and down. I'm just going to keep it right there. I like that pedestrian bridge right there, look. So I'm going to save it. And there we go. That looks so, so, so good. Now, I know my border is blocking my address line, my URL for SoundCloud, but take a look at your URL at this point. Mine says soundcloud.com/Susan-Fouche- and a whole bunch of really ugly numbers. Let's go ahead and make your URL nicer, prettier, more professional looking. The way that you do that is just go to the edit button over here on the right, and here's where you can change your display name. If you've decided you want to be, instead of Susan Fouche Voice, let's say you want to be Voices by, I'll do lowercase b, Susan. Now, here's where you can change your profile URL to make it be, instead of like the ugly numbers, to make it be something kind of cool looking. Just so you know, you can only have lowercase letters or numbers and dashes. So no spaces, no underscores. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the little pen icon, and I'm just going to do Voices by Susan. Perfect. My first name, my last name, you can change that if you want to. Your city, Nashville, United States, your country, whatever your country is. Now, you may be tempted when you get to the bio section to just skip it and be like, I don't want to do it. Don't do that. Get in the habit, whenever there is a chance for you to have a bio, to talk about yourself for God's sake. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste my bio. And then I can go down here and I can add a link. My link would just be my website. All right, and copy that in. And I can have a short title too, which is just going to be SusanFouche.com. Now, I can add a support link if your SoundCloud is monetized and you want to add like a Venmo account or a PayPal account. You can do that. Mine's not monetized, so I don't even worry about adding support links. I'm going to go ahead and save my changes. And boom, oh my gosh, that looks so good. That was it. I just showed you how to create your profile and how to make it look really pretty. In the next video, I'll show you how to add tracks to your SoundCloud profile, and then in a further video after that, I'll show you how to organize those tracks so that you can look really professional and be 100% organized. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wanted to give a big shout out to Rishika, who inspired me to make these series of videos. I have been talking about SoundCloud profiles for a long time, and she brought up this idea that, hey, she doesn't know how to do it. And so I thought it'd be great to go ahead and create a tutorial to show you step by step how to create the SoundCloud profile, because it's not as easy as it looks. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you got immense value from it. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm a growing channel. I would really appreciate your support. And here I am again. Have a great day. Keep going. I know voiceover can be tough. Keep going. You're doing great. If you're at this point and you're making a SoundCloud profile and you're getting organized, that is such an important step. So good for you. Keep going. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.